I'm aware of it. Yeah. Yes, he does ask at home as well. I know. It's a tough situation because yeah, exactly. He's in prison, so no, but thank you for letting me know. Didn't know what's happening there too, but okay. Of course. Thank you. No, not at all. I'm not no. I'm not offended at all. Okay. Thank you. If you don't mind me asking, what was that call about? You seemed kind of concerned. It was junior school. I don't know why they didn't tell me this in person instead of like. I guess I know why. I guess they didn't want to make it awkward for themselves, even though it's their job. But apparently in school, Junior's been asking for his father as well, because he just keeps asking for Dada. And I guess the faculty, his teacher, and all that find it concerning. I guess I know why. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry about that. It is unfortunate because there's nothing I can do. His father's in prison and no one knows when he's gonna get out. Well, I mean, even if Joe, you know what, never mind. So hopefully he just forgets. What, Dad? Finish your thought. Go ahead. What? If he wasn't in jail, I wouldn't let Joey see his son anyway, right? That's what you wanted to say. Well, it's true, Miranda. I'm not sticking up for Joey, but the kid clearly feels what he feels, and unfortunately, he was asking for his father before. Joey was in prison too, and believe me, I wish I could take that away for you so that you wouldn't have to go through that and be put in this position. I remember when I left, your mother would leave me voicemails on my machine saying that Gina would ask for me. Broke my heart. Now I'm seeing it with Junior, and the circumstances are definitely different, but I wish you didn't have to feel that, where you got like a little bit of a helplessness there. No. But his dad's a deadbeat. He did take care of. You know what? Let me stop. I'm on Team Miranda. Yeah. No, go ahead. Finish your thought again. He took care of him last time pretty well, and maybe he did. But of course, when a child is brought back from the dead, you're going to put some extra care and love into. It's one thing to take care of a child greatly for a few weeks. It's the long term. That's what matters most. It's easy to be a babysitter for a couple weeks, but it's the long-term grind of being a parent that really matters, and he hasn't ever showcased that. When we were together, he did the bare minimum. I took up most of the slack, and I'm not tooting my own horn, I'm just stating facts here. Maybe he has changed. I don't know. But I just never thought this would happen. Like now. But I guess I still look at my life like it's a show. I don't see myself as like a main character, but I look at my life as like an arc, a storyline. And in my head, the story of Junior wasn't for another 10 years, when he was 15 or something, when he could talk back and ask for daddy. I wasn't prepared for him to ask for him at 4 years old. You know? Because of the speech problem? You feel that way? Because Junior, he's got a bit of a delay, so that's why you assume that? Yeah, that too. He can barely speak. And speech therapy doesn't help that much, but out of all the things to ask for, yeah. It's rare he says, "I love you," as a full sentence, but he can stand there and ask for daddy. And it's not a jealousy thing, it's just crazy how he's developing. You gotta give the kid a little bit more credit. Just because he don't talk doesn't mean he don't think. He just has a problem putting his words into the right structure, but the kid obviously still feels things, and he's smarter than we all think. Can't take away the kid's feelings. That's the hard part. There are plenty of deadbeat parents out there, but you can't stop the kid from loving them. I know. You're right. I baby him. He's my baby. I almost lost him for good. I just wonder what else he's going to say in school. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that the universe would give my daughter-in-law a wake-up call that just impacts her on the front lines of her life. It was only a matter of time until the kids really made a difference in everyone's lives. And I have, for so long, felt powerless against my daughter-in-law in terms of my grandkids. It's silly, I know. And I never thought things would change. But I also forgot about my grandkids themselves, that they have a voice, and they're finally able to use it. I just found out that Junior has been asking for his father at school. Oh dear. I remember when I worked in faculty, cases like that just gets the whole school talking, especially if it's a small school. Everyone's in each other's business. I mean, at least he's not going to school with bruises and stuff. Yeah, and I don't care about the gossip end of things. I don't want people to gossip about my family. That's where I am on the same side as my daughter-in-law, but it's just nice to me that now my grandson wanting his father extends outside of the home. It's not a secret. Other parents can hear it, other teachers can hear it, and it goes on record. If I ever have to call a teacher to the stand in custody court, they can vouch. Your son does seem like a good man. It is a shame that he was wrongfully imprisoned like that. The judge shouldn't be able to practice law. Absolutely. It has been one injustice after another when it comes to my side of the family. We never get any wins. It has been just... it feels like one big war of custody against my daughter-in-law. She always wins. She always gets her way. She is sitting in her home right now, probably getting paid way too much money. No, she's probably at work, but still, you know what I mean. And she just gets to see my grandkids whenever she wants to. And it's nice. It's just nice that Junior is on our team. Yeah, I'm sure it's validating. You know what would really be funny? If he asked for grandma in school. Oh my word. I would pass out. I would pass out right now. Yeah, so I might not be able to come over on Mondays as much moving forward, because I'm gonna be busier. But no, I was enjoying our little Monday rendezvous. Why busy? What's new? It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Did Miranda ever get back to you about the quote-unquote peace treaty and the visitation rights stuff? She's still, I guess, mulling it over. I guess the fact that I haven't heard anything from her means she's still thinking. But no, really, why, what are you doing on Mondays now? I'm just curious. If you don't want to tell me, it's fine. Okay, well, there's a very small private school here in Serafina town that I was friends with someone that works there, and they pulled a lot of strings legally to allow me to be a para. And I am so grateful because I should not have this job. So I want to do good at this job. And yeah, it's a 5-day-a-week thing. It pays well. Congratulations. That's really great. Happy for you. Can I ask? I'm not, I don't bite. I'm not a pit bull. Why were you hesitant to tell me that? We're friends. I'm supportive. I want to see everyone thrive. It's great for you. Because I know you have a very weird, not weird, but off and on relationship with your department store, with the hours and stuff, and I know you don't necessarily like it, and I would love this job, and it takes me away from hanging out with you. So I just didn't know how you would take. You think I would be jealous? Is that it? I'm in my mid-50s. It's not old, but I'm mature. I'm older. I don't think I have a jealous bone in my body anymore. Why would I be jealous of your para job? It's not full-fledged teacher. You know, you're not principal of the school. You're a para. No, not jealous. I just don't want to come off as cocky and braggadocious, because obviously I'm a felon and I just got a job working at a school. It's a big lucky break. But I would like this to also appear in court and whatever, that I'm someone who has acclimated back into society, and I'm a good person, and I want the record to show that I'm doing good for myself. You get it? For custody purposes? Or are you doing this for a resume, or is it so that you can get custody of your grandkids one day, make yourself look good or something? I'm just confused. I'm not throwing out any accusations. No, not, I mean, yes, I'm not looking to get full custody of my grandkids. I can't do that. But if it ever were to come down to it, in terms of like visitation rights and family court or something, it looks great. Against me? Like, is it gonna come down to the battle of the grandmas in court? Is that what we're doing? Because I've held a nice position at my department store, and I help real people every day, not kids who aren't really contributing to society yet. I help people, real adults, get what they need. Mel, I'm always under the impression that we're on the same side, not against one another for our grandkids. Is that how it's supposed to be, how it's always been? Or am I wrong and naive in that? No, you're right. You're right. So I'm just very happy for you. I'm so shocked and proud of my friend for getting a prestigious para job. I'm only here because there's a lot of injustice in this place. And I know it's just an endurance of torture for you. And I'm not heartless, but I don't have love for you. I'm just here visiting you as a friend, so that you can mentally survive whatever you're going through. You didn't have to come here. You really didn't. We're broken up. Just enjoy your boyfriend. I'm good. I didn't need you here. I am enjoying my boyfriend. He is wonderful. He's very considerate. He is very caring. And wants to make sure I'm okay. And he's also his own person. He's not clingy. He doesn't dwell on things. He is like perfect all around. There's no like toxicity there. What'd you do? Came to rub that in? You think I need that? Think I want that? You think I want to think about you right now? I haven't thought about you at all. Not one bit. I don't need to be thinking about you and your boyfriend. I got other problems in here. Okay? When you're trying to survive, you're not thinking about blonde girls anymore. No, I didn't come to rub it in. I just wanted to make it known that me visiting you is not, I know you. And you are... I don't really have nothing to say to that. My mind ain't straight right now. Alright? I just don't care anymore. What are they doing to you in here? Are you okay? Because I've heard you have like broken bones and infections and stuff. You didn't see me get wheeled in here. I forgot. But yeah, I got some broken bones in my leg. I'm on a lot of painkillers. At least they give me that. It's funny, they let you get injured and they give you all the medicine in the world, but now with my wrist, my cellmate every night, he grabs my wrist and he hyperextends my arm until I feel like it's gonna break, right? And then he doesn't break my arm. And he says tonight's not the night. I don't know when the night's gonna be that he cracks my arm. Last night wasn't the night, and I'm just hoping it's not tonight. That's why I'm not really busy thinking of you. Got my own things going on, you know? And I heard about your panic attacks. I heard. I think you just come here, take your mind off that. Trying to fill yourself with adrenaline so that you don't have them. That's working for you, I don't know, but don't come here for that. That's all you're coming here for. Because I'm like a cigarette, and you're just trying to get your fix of the adrenaline you're not getting from your boyfriend or whatever. Despite our history, despite us being broken up, I don't want anything to happen to you. Is there anyone you can talk to transfer out of your cell or anything? Because this is inhumane. Melissa, you have a good heart. I'll give you that much. That's probably why you would have never long-term fit in with my family. Because you're pure. You're innocent. The hateful side of you, that wasn't real back then. That was you working through stuff. That's where you and me are different. There's a darkness in me that never goes away. There's hope. But I'm not Brian. I don't want to stay friends with my ex. I have no need for you anymore, and you have no need for me. You're happy, go be happy. Go get your white picket fence, go have a bunch of kids. Go have the dream life that you want with whoever's making you happy right now. I hope he makes you happy to the end of time. Well, I'm done. Me and you are done. Okay? Just trying to survive. We're not friends, so don't come back here. It's not only just for me. Yes, yeah. Okay, coming here is crazy and overstimulating and adrenaline filled. I don't have any panic attacks coming here to see you. It does help. For whatever reason, when I'm happy because of you, I have panic attacks now because I'm not going through war, a relationship war. You know, I can't rest anymore because of my PTSD. through all the things that have happened to me and what your mom did to me. But I came here to make sure you're okay as well. Just because we're exes doesn't mean, can't be friends. Leave, Melissa. Don't be like this. You're all alone in here. You need as many people as you can get, or else you're not gonna make it.